Your heart makes no sound. I find violet in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky. You're the night sky, hiding behind dark gray clouds. I can't forget you. Now I see all blue. There's so much cold in you. And the silence is so loud when you go. I just stay dancing with my shadow all day. Watch the tide. I can find the point where I to stay. In the night sky, trying to see the stars. But I always feel the love. Now I see by day I can be silent. You ask me so far, stars are burnt out, and your heart makes no sound. I found that it is. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, every time I'm close, it starts to end up on the brink. I'm trying so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I'm bleeding. I fall so fast from heaven, it's like someone took my wings. I can't see the cloud. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. They've told me to let it go. Sleepless nights I laid awake, just begging to let go. Almost got to suicidal thoughts when you sat in. The angels sent from heaven showed me how to live again. I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down.
What's going on, guys? I miss y'all. I'm so happy to be back. Season 2 is here with Let's Talk About It. I got my special guest, Mr. Rich Benares. But before we do that, guys, it's so good to see some of you guys there in the audience. Thank you guys for being here. We have Marcos Eats, mi hermano. We have Vicky's World. Vicky's World, which is, Rich's best friend here. My 3 and me. Love you, hon. How are things going? Welcome to the 5 people that are here, guys. I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with us. And Shetz, I think, was here a little earlier, but I think she came a little too early, and I don't think she's there. Frack Daddy is in the house as well. What's going on, Frack Daddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, guys, we got 9 folks in the house. So as you know, it's been one of those months, one of those years. 2020 has not been the most stable year for us. It certainly has been pretty roller coasterish. We've been riding several waves of different things that have been going on in society. Super RP's in the house. Hey, Super RP, Naomi's World. What's going on? Naomi Slot Channel is here. Hello, hello, hello. So I wanted to get back to the Artist Devils in the house too. What's going on? I wanted to get back to a little bit of normalcy, I think, in my YouTube life and trying to bring back the show. So I'm so happy that I kind of got my bearings straight, my bearings together, and trying to get the show back together. The last few weeks has just been kind of just throwing some, mukbangs out there again, and I'm feeling the energy again. So you'll see some of the upcoming videos that I do. There's a lot more energy in the videos now. So I'm appreciative of that happening. Just kind of getting back into the groove of all this fun that we had about a year ago, right? So just about a year ago, just the amount of fun that we had on this channel and just on this show. And just meeting, so many different people. Bonsai's in the house. What's going on, Bonsai? Thanks so much for coming on by. So without further ado, guys, we are here with a special guest, Mr. Rich Benares, and we are going to help this guy get to 1,000 subscribers. So let's get this guy in here right now. And I'm not even prepared. Let's add this guy to the stream. Mr. Rich Benares, how are you, my friend? Look at that.
What's up? That's for Vicky.
I knew that was for Vicky. I knew that was for Vicky. I already knew that was for Vicky. I was thinking about too, and it was really, really last minute. Literally, when I was driving home from work, I said I should hit up Vicky and see if she wants me my special guest host, so she can just, rake in on Rich, just slap him up and down with the Cowboys real quick. But I knew that was not gonna be a good look.
Dude, that was going to be a
fun. Thank you, my sweetheart. Oh my God, you didn't have to do all that. That's a lot of money, Miss Una. Thank you, Miss Una Pocoloca. I appreciate you. I love you. I miss you. Thanks for stopping by. I really, really appreciate that. Oh my God.
Dinner's on Tooth.
Dinner is on me, guys. Dinner's on me, baby. Look at that boat, like dinner's on me. Is that for the next mukbang? Okay, that's gonna be for the next mukbang. I'm gonna dedicate that to Una. Thank you, Miss Una. I appreciate you. I love you, and I miss you. And I know I'm gonna have you on this season's show for sure because you was trying to slip and slide out of last season, so you're not gonna slip and slide out of this season.
Yeah, Una was trying to slip inside of every challenge.
She wasn't she? Right about that.
I ain't gonna do that. No. Like, come on.
She sure was slide out of every challenge, though. But you know what I love about Una, though? I'll tell you this. Una has this very straightforward personality. She'll tell you as it is. She has, she's not going to apologize for how she feels. And that's what I love about her. Thank you, Mr. Bonsai. There's another guy. Thank you very much, Mr. Bonsai, for that. What the hell? Thank you, Naomi.
Strip club money.
And Naomi, thank you guys for those super chats. You guys are so amazing. Thank you guys so much for that. You guys don't have to do that at all. This is just for the love of being on live and promoting folks that are been part of the team in the last year and a half. Gosh, it's going to be a year and a half. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for that. Let's see. Sean Williams is in the house. Hey, Mr. Sean Williams. Thanks so much for coming on by. 11 people in the house. All right. So let's get to Rich. He is our guest today, guys. So I want to make sure that we are yayamanin mga friendship mo, kuya. Thank you, Super RP. Nasaan ang deposit mo, dong? Kahit ba?
So Gcash.
Deposit ka naman dyan, Super RP. So speaking of Super RP, maybe at the end of this live stream, we'll have Super RP interview Rich Benares in Ilonggo, because Super RP is, from, he speaks that dialect. So maybe at the end we'll have, Super RP is Ilonggo. So we're going to have him interview him. And it's going to be the little challenge for, I don't know, 10 minutes. Lala's in the house. What's going on, Miss Lala? Thank you. She is watching from Facebook. What's going on, my love? Good to see you. I saw that you followed me on Instagram. Love, love, love you. Hope you're doing well in the San Diego area. You guys are both in San Diego area. Rich,
San Diego.
meet Lala. Lala. Oh my God. Vicky's World. Oh my.
Hey, that 1999 is about the all the total points the Cowboys have scored this year.
Oh, damn it. So that's evil right there. But wait a minute now. She said 1999. If you pull the plug on your guest. All right, thank you. We'll see you later. No, I just put him backstage because I wouldn't do that. That's
Damn, like that. You gonna dump me for Okay, I see.
Hey, money talks. And Vicky's the one that's giving it to me. I don't care if she's a Cowboys fan at that point. No, thank you. I appreciate you. Lala said, "How are you? I'm at Pachanga. Girl, you at Pachanga? How far is Pachanga from you, Rich?
About 45 minutes.
I was gonna say that's not that far.
Damn.
Super RP said it was 1999 when he was born. For real? No, you a damn lie. You was not
RP lying.
You a damn lie, Super RP. You were 30 years old. That was 1989. I'm a Cowboys fan too, said Naomi.
I'm
right,
really sorry for all you Cowboys fans.
Guys, so Rich Benares a few months back, last winter, I think it was, when we had Rich Benares hit 500 people, 500 subscribers on this channel.
Yes.
On a live stream, which was extremely exciting, right? And
Yes.
now he's this close to hitting 1K. And so he had posted something on Facebook, and I thought to myself, I'm gonna hit this guy up, see if he wants to do a live stream with me, and let's talk about it to hit his 1K. So you guys, you see Nightbot is throwing out his channel. If you guys have not subscribed to Rich Benares, make sure you guys are subscribing to him so that you can. Why is Rich laughing?
They all are already subscribed to me.
Are they all subscribed to you already?
Pretty much, yes.
Are you guys all subscribed to him? We have to get him over the threshold, guys. He's at 980. So we need 20 people to subscribe to the channel. I don't think Bo has subscribed yet, so he's hitting the button over there on that side. I don't think my other channel subscribed to Rich either.
Yeah. You know what? I didn't expect to hit 1,000. It was for a while. It was like at 778 or something, and then within a week, it went to 980. I don't know.
What happened? Okay, yeah, I'm already subscribed to you on my other channel. Okay. What Super RP said? Ano daw mag-utot kamo Kuya Rich Benares? Kay mag-utot kamo Kuya. What does that mean?
He says that it's not actually utot. He means utod. Daw mag-utot. It's like we're like brothers who look the same.
Us too?
Yeah.
People have said that, right? Before I even met you. They're like, have you met Angelo? Or like, have you met Rich? All right. Looks like everyone said they are subscribed. Frag Daddy says, I'll unsubscribe to Rich then. Oh, Super RP was stalking you the other day because I told him you were going to be my guest. And so I was talking to him yesterday, and he said that you like to bend over or you like to squat to do your vlogs. Is that true?
Wow.
Kasi gusto mo mag-vlog nakadapa, Kuya Rich. He said something like, you like vlogging, on your knees.
No, I nakadapa. That means like on my stomach too, because I like sometimes I'll put the just to change the scenery and to kind of. These are all tactics, by the way.
Different
angles to actually change the attention span. So I'll put the camera on the ground and I'll crawl up to it. I do that all the time.
Oh, I see. Yeah. You like to do gapang vlogs. Gapang means crawl, guys. Like, or you can also say gapang as in like gumapang ka. That means to crawl onto someone. Like it's almost like like saying I crawled into someone's bed. Ginapangan kita. Like like I crawled into someone's bed to sleep with them. So okay, Rich loves to do that, guys. Lala says that the slot machine is calling her and that she doesn't speak Tagalog, and I'm not going to speak Tagalog. It's mostly going to be English here. So thank you, Lala, for subscribing to Richard's page. I appreciate you. Tooth looks way better. What you try to say? I looked at ugly before now, Vicky?
Maybe it's your lighting.
Vicky, you try to say I looked at jacked up before? Is that what you're saying? Vicky, see how you do me? But you know what? You paid money, so you could talk shit all you want now, hun. Now, if you're not subscribed to Rich, there goes Bonsai's promoting your channel.
Yeah.
JB Lapla, hello, it's beautiful. Hello, welcome. I haven't seen you in a long time, JV. Have y'all seen JV's vlogs though? She is so gorgeous.
Well, wait. So then I need to.
Oh, you need to go. You need to go
because I'm also single.
But she is married. Okay, she is married. Thank you.
I'm not the jealous type.
Super. Ang bastos daw ninyo.
But so small because you said I was on my knees.
Okay. Oh, Vicky said I look better than Rich. Oh, no, that says a lot because I know Rich is handsome too. So
even with age comes beauty,
right? I know. I haven't seen you for a while too, JV Lapla. Thank you for stopping by. And Shats is in the house too. Super RP, you are not single. You better stop. You are married with a whole husband. You have a whole husband, Super RP. You better stop flirting with my guests. Okay, so guys, just as a reminder, it's almost about a year ago. I want to say it's around December time when we hit the 500 because I remember being cold, and I remember it being, I don't know, I was drinking a lot of wine around that time, so I must have been drunk with some wine, or I was drinking around that time. Yes, so it was maybe 8 months ago, not maybe more. It can't be January. It had to be December, November, December.
I don't know.
My Christmas tree was still up.
Okay.
So it was December.
But you're Filipino. Your Christmas tree is up like all year.
Bo takes that shit down the day after Christmas. So he takes that shit down the day after Christmas. He don't even want to put it up until December 14th.
Why didn't you just put the box up? Like you just put the box up and wrap the lights around it. Like saves you some time.
That is so funny. What did JV Lapla say? I'm single without my husband with me. Ay ganon.
Ganon. Game ka na ba?
He said, not knees, nakadapa si Kuya Angelo, nagsabi you're on your knees.
Yeah. Not knees, yeah.
Done my research, Kuya Angelo. Oh, you did your research already. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right, Bonsai. That was the night you drank a whole bottle of wine. I think we were totally drunk around that time.
When I hit my
Hindi mo maalala kasi lasing ka. Like I was drunk. He says I was drunk around that time. Oh. Steven Francisco, welcome. Thank you for coming by to the Facebook page.
That's my boy, Steve. What's up, Steve?
Steve, thanks so much for supporting your boy, Rich Benares here. We put our tree up the weekend after Thanksgiving. That's what we normally do too, Vicky. That's what we normally do too. But, if Bo had his way, he'll put it up 2 weeks before Christmas and leave it up till the 26th. For real. I normally would have it up after New Year, at least, till Three Kings. But Bobby wanted to have that down on the 27th, 26th, 25th. If it was, if he wasn't drunk, he'd do it.
What exactly is Three Kings? Because I remember just leaving my shoes out when I was younger, but I never knew the exact date.
I have no idea. What did Marco say? Who's always drunk back then? Me?
Yeah, we did have some pretty good drinking sessions on the live stream.
Times we did. I mean, that was the only way to get us through a 3-hour live. And we're cutting up and acting a fool and just digging in on each other. You know what I mean? Lord Bonsai, was you on the toilet? Yes, that's right. Bonsai was on the toilet. Vicky remembers that. Bonsai was on the toilet.
January 7th. That's what.
Hey, what's up, Jess? What's going on, my love? How you doing? Thanks for watching through the Facebook channel. I appreciate you. Hope you are doing well, Miss Jess. I have a couple questions for Rich. If you guys have any questions for Rich, if you don't know him already, the reason for us going live is really to get more people to subscribe to his channel. If you have not subscribe to Rich. He does have only 18 people left to subscribe to him, so he can get to his 1K. So
Yes.
make sure to check out Rich Benares on YouTube and subscribe to his channel. Is really really close. So as we move forward and we promote that, I have a couple questions for you because if people have not been catching up with your vlogs, most recently, the most recent video you have was about your Mavic.
The Mavic.
Yeah,
You guys want to see it?
the Mavic Mini that crashed while he was drinking too many mimosas.
Look at that.
So there
What's
is
left of it?
that's this Mavic that or his friend crashed while they were drinking mimosas. Which, man, I can't drink and drive one and try to fly one of those. I think I'd totally mess it up. But you did buy a new one. You got your new one with you?
It's actually my camera bag. It just takes a while to get out. Yeah.
So he has that video that's up. He has the one where his daughter's driving now too, guys. You didn't see that video about his daughter is now driving. Then I think the funniest one that I watched was when him and Adrian were downtown. Was it downtown? When did the video, you're doing the behind the scenes video with Adrian?
Well, when he was trying to dance.
Yeah. Where he chickened out. It's funny, guys, because you could tell the relationship is so real. Like they bicker like siblings. Like I was literally watching them like, you guys are fucking like siblings. And they do have that kind of that relationship, right? You guys are like siblings.
Right. Yeah. You know, Adrian, I like to push his buttons because I think that Adrian is one of those guys that I feel like has so much potential, except that he there's a lot of like everything he does has to involve his feelings. And when you do that, you kind of limit yourself. Like you start to second guess yourself a lot.
Right.
So I try to push those buttons so that, just trying to get like him going in a certain direction that I want, especially for the vlog. like if you've noticed, almost at the end of every one of my vlogs, he gets cut off.
Why? You do it on purpose?
I do it on purpose. I'll be like, Adrian, do you have any final things to say? He's like, well, end of the vlog.
I didn't know that was on purpose.
That's 100% on purpose. And we talk about it. He's like, I don't even know why you keep asking me to final words because you're gonna cut me off anyway. And then sometimes I'll just cut him off right there.
That is hilarious. You guys have a really, really good relationship, though. I love the way that you guys bicker. You guys respect one another, and you guys hang out like you guys are brothers. So that's really, really cool. Vicky's World says, description, Epiphany, and a Christian feast day that celebrates the revelation of God incarnate as Jesus Christ. In Western Christianity, the feast commemorates principally the visit of Christ baby, also known as Three Kings Day. And JV Lopla said she is number 984.
Here we go. We're getting there.
Thank you, guys. I'm going to donate equipment more, Rich. So you have really nice equipment. Super RP noticed your equipment. So that Gabaholic also subscribe. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate you. Push the button, joke lang. That's funny. Yeah. Everyone is saying hello to one another. Let's see. Do the 5-5. Oh, what's this? Akashic Journey in the Skies. Hello. Welcome. Everyone is saying hello to one another. The other one that I really liked, this is the one that Super RP was stalking you on, was that video where he said that you can't speak Ilongo that well. So wait till the end. That video. So I was playing it and I was on the phone with him, or I was on Messenger with him, and he's like, who's that? Because he could hear the Ilongo, right? And then I said, oh, that's Rich. He goes, oh, that's Rich. He got all intrigued and stuff. I was like, oh, someone's intrigued by Ilongo. So we'll see how your Ilongo skills are a little later during the live stream.
Well, where is he from? Where's Super RP from? No. In the Philippines.
Oh,
Iloilo?
No. Where are you from? What the hell? I'm trying to remember. He just talked about it yesterday.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. Where are you from again, Super RP? You just mentioned it yesterday.
Yeah, but my Ilonggo
Rich,
was
I will
rough.
get your channel from my other two accounts when I can leave a comment and make it stick, my friend. There you go. You remember how to do that, making it stick, huh?
Yeah, Sticky Icky.
Let me see if
Oh,
I
he's
think
from Mindanao. Oh, his dad is from Iloilo. So yeah,
oh, that's right. Where were you raised, Super RP? I forgot.
he was raised in Manila,
No, it wasn't raised in Manila.
Mindanao. Mindanao. He's from Mindanao, Bisaya Kadong or whatever,
He does speak ano too. He does speak Cebuano.
like Waray or whatever. That
No,
I,
mostly Cebuano he speaks. I don't know if he speaks Waray.
yeah, no, see, because I came here in the U.S. when I was 8, so I only spoke Ilonggo. I didn't have a chance to, you know, to leave the world. I mean, to leave the house and speak
Right.
Tagalog anywhere. So I had to actually learn watching
Tagalog
Judy.
pretty well then.
Huh?
Oh, raised in North Cotabato.
I don't even know where Cotabato is, but
That's in Mindanao.
oh, it's Mindanao.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I learned how to speak Tagalog or somewhat speak Tagalog from watching Judy Ann Santos's dramas, teleseries.
So that's when you learned?
Yeah, you know, like for like "Dudurugin kitang punyeta ka," you know, like that.
So it looks like you're at 986 now, my friend. You're getting close. So if you guys have not already subscribed to Rich, make sure you've done that. We have 9 people left in the house, but every subscriber counts
Yes.
when it comes to getting him to that 1,000. All right. So anybody have any questions for Rich?
Oh, JP Lapla
Oh,
also.
JB Napla, Bacolod or Iloilo?
I'm from Bacolod.
Oh, see. Oh,
Bacolod.
JB Lapla is Ilongga too.
I'm
Oh
gonna start
God.
doing a lot of Ilonggo vlogs because I think there's actually this one Ilonggo vlogger that I really like. He goes by Ilonggo Dad, and
Mhm.
it's the only Ilonggo only um, channel, and he's up to like 10K subscribers at this point, which
And
is
then
amazing for
all he speaks is Ilonggo.
all he speaks is Ilonggo. No, not even subtitles or anything. Just it's straight up Ilonggo. It's like Ilonggo only vlogs, and he's like 10,000 subscribers.
Wow. What's his name?
Ilonggo Dad.
Oh, Ilonggo Dan. Okay. It
Yeah.
My mom's dialect is very unique. It's Bicolana. It's not the same type of Bicol language that's spoken in either Naga or Legazpi. And it's right in the middle. So the way that we speak Bicol in that area, and there's only 4 towns that speak this certain way, the accent wise. So
Mhm.
whenever I hear Bicol in the 2 big cities in that area, I get confused. I don't understand it because the way that their enunciation is very smooth, and with
Mhm.
us, it's very country. So when we speak Bicol, it's very country, very backwoodish, um, very backwood Bicol, and the accents are a little bit different. The words are the same, but when they speak it so properly that I'm like, what did you just say? I don't understand. So there's not too many people that speak my mom's style or dialect of Bicol.
Mhm.
So I've been trying to find people that speak that particular type, like a YouTube channel that does that, and there's none. I haven't found anyone.
Maybe you should start it.
No, because I
Uh,
don't speak that well. I wish I
oh,
did. I wish I was fluent in that. I'm not at all.
no, you just do a day challenge.
Lord, dude, I totally lose. I totally lose, man. You know more Ilonggo and Tagalog than I would, Bicol in that way. I can have conversational, very basic conversational Bicol, and I can totally understand it. But basic conversationals, to the limit that I have. Super RCP said he grew up, lumaki akong Ilonggo City, but I stay in Jensen for almost 5 years, kaya marunong magbisaya. I see.
Oh.
That's right. It's Jensen that he was living in for a while.
And JV Lapla asks to where in Bacolod. I'm 2 and 3 hours away from Bacolod. Like I live in Bacolod, like in the middle of Bacolod, like in the- like mm, I don't even it's, people always ask me that, and I just knew I lived like in the city. I, I didn't live like on the, I mean, you know, family had different houses like in like the subdivisions, but I lived like, I don't even know what if there is a subdivision where I live.
Do you like is Bacolod an island? I'm being ignorant right now.
It's
Is
Negros is the island.
Oh, Negros is the
Yeah,
island.
Negros Occidental is the island. Bacolod is the city, and you know it's basically like, well, it's a very small island, but due to bad roads and bad planning, it takes you like days to get around it.
Okay, and JV Lapla said proper Bacolod. Ah, okay, proper Bacolod.
Yeah, but I have family like in Celay, in Victorias, and all that stuff. So
Rich,
we travel back and forth.
yeah, Rich went live one time, guys, and he had his cousin. I think it was his cousin.
Oh,
Was around the property, guys. Hacienda talaga ang property niya. Like mayaman sila sa Pilipinas, so you know. RP said mayaman sa may subdivision. Hindi lang subdivision dong. An hacienda talaga siya.
you know, I don't. The thing is, see, the reason why I don't really bring up a lot of that stuff is because people now have this false, like, what do you call that? Like, they think I'm like super rich. I'm not. I don't get any of that money at home. That's all theirs. You know, they have this, false perception, I guess.
It could be a false perception of you. But as far as like the family is concerned, you have a good standing in society when it comes to living in the Philippines, which is
Yeah,
not.
well, yeah. When I go home, it's like, it's comfortable, but
You're
I don't.
tended to. You're tended to very well.
Well, you know what? There's really a lot of people that are really hard up in the Philippines, and sometimes like if I bring it up, it's like I don't want to sound like mayabang. I don't want to sound like I'm showing
Yeah,
off.
of course.
And it's like I can't relate. Like, I have friends that will talk to me about like how hard it was growing up, and I just kind of sit quiet in the back because I didn't grow up that way.
Yeah.
I grew up with a driver, a maid, a yaya at the same time. Like
Yeah.
all three of those guys who dropped me off at school, picked me up from school, and
But now you work your ass off to be independent and do what you got to do by yourself, which is a self-made American, huh?
yeah,
That's what we do it out here. That's what we have to do.
yeah, man.
The family situation in the Philippines, as far as what you have monetarily, it's not the same here. You have to grind, you have to work, you do things on your own.
I'm gonna retire over there though eventually.
That's what Super RP is gonna do. Gonna retire. Too. You were doing some collabs. Let me ask you this: you were doing some collabs, a few months back. Are you still doing that?
What's
his name? Rob Balasab.
Yeah, well, Rob, it just I got really busy with my schedule, and he got really busy with his schedule.
Yeah, I know because you guys were in it for a little bit, then you got totally busy.
Yeah, and then I had to leave for like 2 weeks, for duty.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, when it was really hard coming back, because then at that point you're like kind of playing catch up because we were like not really talking, we didn't really plan anything, and the Filipino audience is really it's a really hard audience to crack.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to be very, very specific niche, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like if you're mukbang like Rick Rock Foodie, which Rick Rock, if you're watching this, congratulations on 15,000 subscribers.
That is our brother right there, man. Congratulations to Rick Rock.
So you get that, and then you could do the comedy skits, and then you have the challenges. But realistically, any type of education or any type of channel where you're trying to do like live streams and do like a tutorial format, it really doesn't work. I haven't seen a lot of channels where it works. I've seen a lot of channels where the topic always has to be how to get 1,000 subscribers, how to get 4,000 watch hours, which quite on quite honestly, it's like, my advice to anybody, if you're starting this channel, if you're watching this and you're thinking about starting a channel, don't look at your algorithm until your first 100 videos. Ignore the hell out of it. Learn how to vlog. Huh?
All of it. You'll see. I mean, because as the quality of your vlogs move forward, the number of views come, you'll see the views. Right? Because I mean, you'll start to see the views build up. If you get theoretically, as you build your channel, and you start to get used to what works, whether you're vlogging or not. I mean, the vlogging styles, vlogging topics, really digging into your niche, the topics that you provide, interactions you have with your audience, all of that should all exponentially grow as you continue to put content into the system. And you start to see it first on the views. You're right about don't look at your analytics until after 100 views, because then you'll be stuck on the analytics. And Rich has mentioned this last year when I first talked to him about oftentimes one of the biggest things that we do a disservice for, especially those who are just starting out, is they start to look at the numbers every single day and like, when the hell is this going to get to 1,000 subscribers? When is this going to get to 4,000 watch hours? And the lesson is you don't pay attention to that. To that degree. You continue to push your craft, put your creativity in, put some videos up, get some feedback from people, because that helps, from your audience, to be able to, put better quality things that are out there. And then later on, check and see where it goes.
Yeah. But I think it's just, we have to think outside the box. Like, I'm going to give one of my favorite YouTubers as an example, Casey Neistat. Casey Neistat always has a point to his vlog, but he surrounds that point with his environment. And remember that one time when I started doing the whole the whole inspirational type of vlogs, and I was doing it in different areas, and I was kind of just jumping around. It's that same thing. I didn't do it just as good as Casey Neistat, but what you need to do is that if you're gonna want to talk about how you don't have money, or you're trying to build a business, you can do it like in the Philippines. Instead of, I've said this again too. I remember with Win Castro, I was like, you need to show you getting up out of bed, getting out of the house, jumping into the jeepney, taking the jeepney to the palenque or the market, buying your food, but at the same time relaying that message.
Right. Using the environment as your backdrop
using that environment as your backdrop. And I think sometimes creativity, we lose it because you start looking at numbers. And when you're starting looking at numbers, then you start looking at how to chase the numbers. And when you start chasing the numbers, you start chasing trends. And when you start chasing trends, you fall into this rabbit hole where all of a sudden you probably had great travel vlogs, but now you're doing challenges.
Right. Right.
So instead of waiting for YouTube to pick up on your algorithm, to pick up on your video, to pick up on your style, because your style could be innovative, but you gave up on it. You might have been ahead of your time, and all of a sudden it catches up, and bam, there you go.
I'll give you a perfect example. Like Marcos Eats has never strayed away from eating, right? He's never strayed away from doing a mukbang. He is known as the challenge king, right? He will challenge anything and anyone. He's been known by that for the last year. So he's been able to put his brand out there as the challenge king. Like, people challenge him and he'll do it. The other thing that we've seen from his growth is the collaborations that he's done. So he's doing a lot of collaboration work across the mukbang community, but he's still sitting and eating. And so what's cool about it is that he's staying within his niche. He's being creative in reaching out in collaboration. He's being creative in picking a stronghold of his niche, which is challenges. Yes. And people watch it, and he'll steadily get, 150 to 250 views each video. And so it's been consistent. And so, I got to give props to Mr. Marcos Eats for doing that. And then we talked about Rick Rock Foodie earlier, where he's really expanded his audience, to really include the Filipino community in what he does, and so he was already getting good traction, with the videos that he had, even right around the time when we met him, and he was like around 200 or 300 subscribers just in September or August of last year, right?
Right.
So now we're looking at 15,000 subscribers. And so how did he get there? He got there by really focusing on the quality of his videos. He started doing reviews at restaurants. He tried the reaction thing. He got some traction there, but he went right back to where his challenge, where his niche is, which is mukbangs, and just having a good time with his audience and mixing English and Filipino in the mukbangs that he did.
Right.
And his focus right now has been primarily a lot of Filipino food. And so that also is a big niche for him, is that he's able to really promote Filipino food out there. And he's really built an audience on his Facebook side, his international cuisine page, which really elevates a lot more subscribers for him from that, from that highway of subscribers. So shout out to that guy, because he's doing his thing. He's doing big things.
Right. Yeah, for real. JV Laplas, sino yan, kuya? Si Rick Rock Foodie.
Rick Rock Foodie. I'll put his dito.
Yeah, subscribe to our boy Rick Rock Foodie.
Yeah, he does.
He looks like Pambansang Kalokoy.
Yeah, he looks like Pambansang Kalokoy. That's another thing that he had going for him. He looks like a very popular YouTuber already that happens to be Filipino, who also happens to do comedy and mukbangs from time to time. He does those challenges. He does those what's it called when he messes with his wife?
Oh, yeah, like mga pranks.
Yeah, mga pranks. Yeah, he's become very popular there. He has over how many millions of subscribers? 1.5.
Yeah, what? Yeah, it's just the mukbang community. I mean, the mukbang niche is so saturated or overly, and for all you guys that have like stuck to your guns, man, I give you so much props. It just
I'm trying. I'm trying to come back to life there. Miss Ann Sharp, Miss Beautiful, how are you? Thank you so much for coming by. Alam ko late na doon. It's like what, 10:42 over there on your side of the United States. Thank you for coming by. I miss you too, Miss Ann Sharp.
Don't forget tomorrow. It's Ann Sharp. You still doing your TGIF tomorrow?
May TGIF bukas. Makakasali ako doon.
Oh, sige.
Lalasing ako doon.
Last time I was there, we were singing karaoke.
I know. Super RP said he went in there.
Oh no! So it was a Super RP show.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was he? Yeah, he's like that. He loves attention.
Yeah. Oh, it was Super RP, and then who else was on there? See John.
Sino John? John Calandian.
Yeah, Super RP and John Calandian. It was like it was like pretty much watching the Village People.
Miss Ann Sharp, thank you for the super chat. You are too sweet. Thank you. I miss you. Miss you guys so much. If you do thank God it's Friday, I'll be there tomorrow night.
Really? I missed it last week. I fell asleep. I woke up.
It was the week before. I think nung pumasok si Super RP, kumanta daw siya.
Yeah.
Oh, diba? Super RP took the stage. Super RP could sing though. He could sing. I cannot deny that. Magaling siyang kumanta. Very good singer. Okay, so Super RP, I sent you the link. Kung gusto mo nang pumasok, go look at the GC. Next time hindi na ako papasok. Magtampo pang gaga.
Uy, magsulod ka next time ha. Magduet kita duwa. Pagitaon tang Ilonggo song.
Miss Biology, how are you, my love? Good seeing you. Thank you so much for coming by.
Tasty Mafia is in the house.
Where Tasty at? What's up? Girl, you don't have to do this. I had to come over with the show without you because, we're trying to still get Smoochie. If you haven't heard from her, we can still do it next Thursday. So let me know when Miss Smoochie comes along and we can get her on the show. What happened? What are you laughing about?
Who?
We have both laughing about something, guys.
Oh.
Huh?
Who Rich said about Scrappy.
Oh,
Village people.
the village people.
Oh.
He's laughing because he's delayed.
Oh yeah, it was like Super RP and John Calandian. It was like I was like watching the Village People. Except John Calandian was just all he does is lip sync because he's TikToker. He's super TikToker John Calandian at this point.
Tasty Mafia is doing live. I don't do live Friday. I didn't do live last
Oh,
Friday. Medyo busy. Okay, hopefully you'll be able to do tomorrow. Um,
sali tayo.
all right, guys. So the next 10 minutes is going to be dedicated to um, Super RP doing an interview with Rich Benares. So those
Wow.
that don't speak this particular dialogue, I want you guys to sit back and enjoy, listen to Rich squirm, trying to respond, trying to respond to Super RP because Super RP is very, very
Super
fluent.
RP.
Super RP is very super RP, very super fluent in this dialect. So I will let Super RP ask the questions. And Super RP, please be nice. Please be nice when you ask. Look at I can see his face in the background. Please be nice in asking the questions. Please do not be bastos.
You wouldn't understand it either. You wouldn't understand it anyway.
I
If
would
you were super
understand what the hell he was asking anyway. But, all right, with that, all right, guys. Oh, there's Adrian. So what's the update? What's the update? Let's see. What is the update, guys? What is Rich at?
988 on my side.
988. All right, 988, guys. We got 12 more to go for Rich to get to 12. 1K na ba itong loko na to? Hindi pa nga. Basta, hindi pa nga. We're still
12
waiting.
more.
If you guys have not subscribed to Rich Benares, he is at 988, really, really close to that 1K, guys. So make sure to check out his channel and subscribe to the channel. In the meantime, please sit back and enjoy this little 10-minute comedy that we are going to have going on with Mr. Super RP or Miss Super RP, whatever you. Ay, hindi siya naka-makeup ngayon. What happened, Super RP? Go ahead.
Go ahead. Tapusin mo muna yung sinasabi mo.
Oh, no. So I want to introduce my friend Super RP, one of my really close YouTube friends from Chicago. She is a boy today, so no makeup, hair's not no wig. So he's representing the boy side of himself.
Boy side.
What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? It's Super RP.
Introduce yourself.
Voice? Mas baklang voice mo. Okay,
What's up, guys? O, diba? Sobrang seryoso nyo naman. Sobrang seryoso nyo kanina, Diyos ko.
We're still having fun. All right, so I'm gonna plop off here. You have you have 10 minutes, Super RP, to ask as many questions as you like to Mr. Rich Benares, all in Ilonggo. It's a Ilonggo challenge. Miss Tasty Mafia, thank you for the super chat. I love you, baby. I love you. Thank you so much. All right.
Mag-Ilonggo, Ged?
Yes. So he has to respond in Ilonggo. Okay, well, I'll be right back.
Oy, mahalin na tala siya. Iti, kamusta? Kamusta
Okay
ang
lang.
mga buhi?
Okay lang.
Kamusta? Ay, okay lang. Tagalog pa rin yan, ha?
Okay lang. Okay. Okay din, no?
Amo lang gihapon, nagaginhawa. O, amo.
Ang gihapon, ginawa. Oo. Musta na? Tugdaw na da sa Chicago.
Pa-fall na dire. Oh, di ba? I'm falling. Ganon. Tapos malamig na kay kabalo ka naman dire sa Chicago sa Illinois gali. Mahangin tapos malamig.
Oo. Ara ko da ay nag-start ko da 2 months sa Illinois.
Dako-dako man nabang Illinois, hindi ko mabalaan kung diin na.
sa Great Lakes.
Sa Great Lakes.
Sa Great Lakes ko. 2
Mm-hmm.
months pa lang.
Si Kuya Angelo nagakadlaw to sa aton, hindi to kaintindi. Biskan Bisaya, kung mag-istorya kami ni Jean. Kilala mo si Jean Hartman? Si Jean Hartman Bisaya to. Naga-mix na ko Bisaya, Ilonggo, Tagalog, English na mo nang ginahimo namon.
Nabudlayan ko yung mag-Tagalog, yeah.
Ako, nasanay do lang kay ang mga kapitbahay namon dati nagatagalog-tagalog bisan Ilonggo ang tono.
Ah,
Sige.
hindi kay kablo ka magtagalog ka, damo mga
Mm.
pupunta pupunta kami sa Jollibee, magjo-join kayo.
Mm.
Wala kaya
Ganon.
sa Goya, so amo na nabudlayan ko magtagalog.
Mm.
Kay hindi ko kablo mag pupunta,
Oo, pupunta.
darating, dating, diding, yeah.
Sa ano ko sa Fulton. Sa Fulton ko sa Illinois. Lapit
Also,
lang. Oo, lapit lang ko sa board. Naman ko tabi si JV Lapla kung sa din ko sa Illinois. Lapit lang ko sa Iowa. Ano lang ang nasa kilid lang ko sang sapa. Ano ba tawag sa sa Mississippi River nila? Amo lang man ang border, di ba?
oh,
Malapit lang ako diyan, ganon.
so, malapit ka sa Iowa.
Oo, kay sa Iowa man ko gaobra.
Damo da mga farmers.
Ay, sa palibot ka balay naman ha, farmers. Farm. Oo.
Ng Farmer John.
Ha?
Ang Farmer John.
Farmer.
Type mo mga cowboy.
Ay, hindi. Hindi ko type mga cowboy. Budlay masakay sa kabayo.
Bronco.
Budlay masakay sa kabayo.
Oo. Pero
Makinarbaw kita. Ha?
kung kabayo magsakay sa imo.
Pwede gyapon. Oy. Mahulog gini karon sa mga lain-lain istoryata mo. Tanawa ba?
Hindi. Hamba ni Kuya Angelo Kagina. Hindi ka mo magdama ka. Hindi mo siya kay hindi. So,
pero ang kanami lang sa imo kay biskan alas 8. Bisan 8 years old ka pa nag-adto dire, at least na-remember mo pa ang mga words ng Ilonggo.
di kay sa balay nag-Ilonggo kami. Kami, si Mami.
Mami Daddy Ilonggo?
Oo, syempre.
Mayaman talaga si Mami at saka si Daddy, no?
Hindi.
Sana may Mami at saka may Daddy eh. Sa amon nanay tatay lang eh.
Why kami, nako. Kami gamay sa balay ko na. 10 bedrooms lang.
Sabi, Diyos ko, 10 bedrooms.
No, joke lang na.
Ang amon, isa lang ka balay, ay isa lang ka kwarto, 10 kami sa sulod te.
Anong 10?
10. 10. Pulo. Pulo ka, oo, cheese.
Pongga ka dahi. Oo, see? Pongga ka. Isa ka kwarto, cheese ka mo?
Sa isa, cheese kwarta man na. Sa isa ka kwarto, pulo.
Pulo. Nako, dumdum.
Joke lang. Joke lang, hindi kami pulo. Si nanay, si tatay, duwa ko ka kuya, tapos ate ko. Ay, ano lang gali. Anom. Hindi abot pulo.
Anom kag pulo. Ako na.
Oo, wala bising kwarto. Isahan lang.
Sa Davao?
Hindi, sa abi ko, nagdako ko sa North Cotabato, tapos mga tao dito Ilonggo, tapos tatay ko Ilonggo man, pero ang nanay ko sa Sambales, Sambalinyo, pero hindi ko kabalo mag-istorya sang Sambalinyo kay nang mabudlay. Mabudlay ha?
Si JV Lapla, sa hambal niya na 2 or 3 hours lang siya sa Bacolod, sa din siya sa Sagay, sa Silay. Nakakadumdum ko kay masabat na siya karon. Hopefully.
Masabat. Pagsabat dai para matapos.
Manang nasulatan na.
Oo, manang. Ang tawag ko gani sa ate ko, manang eh. Nang, kamusta ka mo danang?
Sige pa.
Okay, you guys got quiet. You guys got too quiet there.
Sino?
Reading JV Lapla's thing. She said sinardinas pero sadya na balay.
Yes, oo. Yes. Sinardinas talaga kami. Diyos ko. Nat
So
tawang-tawa ako
me
ha?
and Bo were enjoying your guys' conversation because we were listening as I was having a cigarette. And Bo goes, I've never heard that dialect before. I said, Super RP is the only one that I know that speaks it besides Rich and Mama
Yeah.
Sandi. And now I know JB Lapla does
Yeah.
speak it too. So it's very rare that I hear it spoken, fluently back and forth for that long. So even Bo
Mm.
was like, I've never heard that dialect before.
And
Yeah.
Ilonggo intonation ba tawag diyan? Intonations is even they're fighting. They say, sige, ano ka gid dyan? Utdon ko lang tiil mo karon na hindi ka magaling sa balay. Kay base utdon ko lang tiil mo. Oh. 'Di ba? Malambing pa rin.
Oh,
Eh,
it's a loving dialect.
yeah.
Mm.
Well, I mean, it's the language of the kings in the Philippines. That's
Is
why.
that
That's
what it
why.
is?
Yeah, that's why
It-
mere mortals that live like anywhere other than that area have to speak
See?
Tagalog.
See? It's a dialect of a king and queen. O, Super RP, nandyan ka pa ba? Oh, 'di ba tawa kayo? Yan naman yung
Mm,
purpose ko dito eh. Bulaklak, ganyan. Patawa-tawa lang. Tawang-tawa ako dun sa niche ha. Kala anong niche? Anong niche? Filipino audience is really hard to niche. Sabi ko, anong
yeah.
niche? Niche? Tapos sabi ko, ano ba yan? Mayonnaise? O,
Hindi, 'di ba yung 'di ba yung sa yung niche mo, makeup, that's your
ay,
niche.
Yeah.
niche.
Is your makeup,
Ah,
'di ba?
hindi, ang pangalan ng pamangkin ko, niche. Ano yun?
Not
Joke lang.
niece.
Niche.
Grabe ka.
Kaya nga, ganon. Sabi ko nga, ay Diyos ko, pag nandyan talaga ako sa taas, mababaluhura ko talaga tong live streaming na to. Pero anyway, oo. Hindi naman ako nag-aagaw ng stage, so quiet muna, Super RP. Give somebody's chance to talk. Mm-mm.
Guys, don't forget, you guys, this is for Rich's 1,000 subscribers. I know this is the first type of content, yung niche type of content ba, your theme. So yung theme ni Super RP is kanta and
Uy, hindi
makeup.
naman. Ay,
Pero you have
paminsan-minsan.
to, dapat kumanta ka abang nagme-makeup.
Ay, Diyos
O,
ko, ang
diba?
hirap naman dyan.
Ilagay
Tapos
mo lang yung mic
nagbibirit
mo
ka.
dito.
Bumibirit ka, nag-eyeshadow. Ganon. Ganon.
Yes. So we're here for Rich Benares to get to his 1K. If you guys have not subscribed to his channel, make sure to subscribe to that channel. Nightbot just posted his YouTube page. If you guys haven't got there, what number are we at, Mr. Rich?
989.
Oh my
There you
God.
go.
That's 989. We're going to have to do some work in the background to get him to 1K. So I'll
Don't
make
worry.
sure I will get it going on my Facebook page, as well as my Instagram, to reach out to folks there to support your channel. We're going to get you to 1K before tomorrow, okay? Before the weekend, so we can celebrate. It's at 989. That's only 11 people that have to push that red button. So
I'm not even worried with the growth of my channel. It was like what 300 subscribers in the last like 5
weeks.
days.
I was at
5
5
days.
days.
Oh.
It was on the 16th. I hit 800. On the 17th, I hit 850, and on the 19th, I hit 900. So in the last 3 days,
Wow.
I've gained. Yeah,
Wow.
It's a tough
All
ride.
right.
It's a
11 subscribers is nothing.
yeah.
Yes, oo.
I can wait for
At
them.
this point. At
Yeah.
this point. So as I promised, I think I promised myself, and I also promised the audience that we will not go more than an hour on this. Let's talk about it, or any let's talk about it, unless I'm drinking, of course. So I thank you guys for hanging out with me on this Let's Talk About episode 1 of season 2, and those that have come by and supported and hung out with us for a little bit, and especially those that have super chatted. I thank you guys so much for those amazing super chats in the last hour. Big ups to Mr. Rich Benares, and big ups to Super RP for coming in and co-hosting the last 15 minutes here with me on this Let's Talk About It show. Rich, do you have anything final that you'd like to say?
No, but you should title this. You should timestamp it in your description to
Uh-huh.
go if you would jump to the Ilongo version, click that. So,
Okay.
people, because then you can actually use it, and the people won't leave. They'll actually.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, I hit the
Sorry,
wrong button there.
I didn't think you wouldn't like that suggestion.
Sinipa agad-agad. Dito naman. Pwedeng mag-wait muna.
Yeah, no, but
Thank
what
you.
I want to say
Thank you,
though is
Vicky. Vicky's gonna share you on her community page. I don't
share
even
you.
like him. I don't even like him like that. But see, you know you love Rich. You know you love him some Rich.
I could always do a Vicky's World undercover and reveal Vicky's World's government name.
Oh no, you didn't. I thought it was the stripper name that we were asking for.
Oh, maybe, is that the same name?
No, it's a different name. The stripper name is different from the government name now.
Oh, really? Oh man, we have to do like an expose.
I'll find it. I'll find it because I know Vicky's friends. I'll go into a live stream and find out.
Uh-huh.
Miss Vicky, I love you. Good night too. So happy to see you, and even Rich joking. Mad love for you both. Mad love to you, Miss Vicky. Thank you. All right, guys. Again, thank you so much for hanging out with us for this last hour of the Missing Tooth Mookbongers. Let's talk about it. JB Lopla, thank you, and thank you everyone for attending. Those that have stopped by today. All right, guys. We'll see you guys on the next one. I think it's going to be Tasty Mafia, and I'm hoping it's a guest that she chooses because this is what we're doing this year, guys, or this season, is bringing in people that I've interviewed last year and allowing them to co-host with me, and then we'll bring in another person that they suggest that we should interview. So it's a team effort to bring people on to the show, and it's going to be a tag team kind of interview.
Mo ko, kuya.
Okay, we're going to interview you too.
Ilonggo ha, Ilonggo.
No, I can't speak Ilonggo.
I just did. That's my suggestion. Super RP.
That was you are the Ilonggo. You guys make sure to check out Super RP too and check out his channel.
Yes.
Kahit wag na.
Vicky said,
alam mo naman yung channel ko.
I already shared my government name. All right. Marcos is saying bye.
Bye, guys.
All right, guys.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you